2026 is here, and I've seen a lot of goals and New Year resolutions going around, which is great. But I know a lot of people will not be able to achieve it. Some people will be able to achieve it because of structures in place, but a lot would not be able to because we tend to forget that 2026 is just a change in figure 5 to 6, and it doesn't have to do with any change in days and nights. And because of that, you get to fall back into your routine except you create that structure in place. Now, that being said, I think it's very important to talk about value because that is the core of our lives, especially when it comes to career, relationships, and possessions. We all have that price tag. We want that external validation. And what if I tell you that all these things comes from within you? That's just your perception. And let me give you a quick example. You know that a diamond is just a piece of compressed carbon. And also, a painting is just a piece of pigment splashed on a canvas. The value is just an agreed definition, which comes from a place of rarity, status symbol, and also beauty, which gives us the price tag that we give on those things, right? And if we look at it from that angle, imagine you are on a desert island. What would you most likely need? What would be most valuable to you at that point? A piece of carbon or a gallon of fresh water? I believe a gallon of fresh water, if I'm right. And this is just because of your need and the context in that situation. What if I tell you that you are so much in charge of what you see valuable even in the year 2026 and you work towards it? And you don't just wait till all the goals are fulfilled, but you go in accordance to that. What if I tell you that even when you have traffic jam, and instead of seeing it as waste of time, you see it as a time to listen to the podcast you love? What if you have a break in your job or you're laid off and you see that instead of failure you see that as a time to redirect your path and to work on your career overall? So it all comes down back to your perception and giving yourself that power to change things and to rewrite things. So when you see yourself this, and of course it's not you moving away from reality, but empowering yourself to see the reality from another angle and to work on that reality you see. So so what I'm saying in essence is that it is important that you do not see yourself as just someone that is being eroded away by that things happening, but you create value and you are intentional about what goes on in your life by creating that system to say that yes, I'm a creative part of what is going on. And so part time, when you see something as expensive, when you see something as busy or so cheap and useless, it boils down to go back to say, is that all I can see in this situation? Maybe there might be other values